Can AEW capitalize on WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia? We now know WrestleMania is going to be in Saudi Arabia, but I haven't given my 2 pence on it officially. So I'll just chime in on that quickly. Like, we knew this day would come. And it's still down the line. It's in 2027. We knew this was going to happen sooner or later. The way the Saudis were moving with the money, with the dollars, you know, as soon as they copped Royal Rumble 2026, it became a real possibility that, you know, WrestleMania could follow, a SummerSlam could follow, the other big WWE calendar events, PLEs could follow. And it's exactly what's happened now. I don't have any kind of ill will against it. I'm happy that WWE are at a point where they feel comfortable they can take their biggest shows on the road. You know, their marquee PLEs, they can now leave the United States and be massive events in other countries. I'm happy that is a progressive thing. We've all wanted that because us here in the UK, we have called for a WrestleMania London, a SummerSlam in London. We've wanted all of that. So the fact that they are brave enough now to do it, great, brilliant. I say brave. I know a lot of that is determined by the money that is put down. Saudi Arabia have put down an obscene amount of money, you know, 9 figures or so plus, you know, to get this. So we are talking an obscene amount of money to bring WrestleMania to the country. And from what I have taken in so far, the reports and stuff out there, this doesn't seem like it's a secondary WrestleMania, like the greatest Royal Rumble. This seems like this is WrestleMania. Yeah. March, April, WrestleMania. The real deal is going to be in Saudi Arabia in 2027. Money talks. It's one of them ones, you know. I would have loved it to be in London, but London aren't prepared to clearly put up that money. So that's all confirmed. It leaked, you know, last week before WWE held an official kind of chat about it just before the weekend. And WrestleMania 2027, it's penned in. But that leaves a gaping hole for someone, AEW, the second biggest promotion in the world, to do something unprecedented. WWE for the last year, 18 months have been chasing AEW around the calendar, counter-programming them at every opportunity they have. And with WWE not operating in the month of April in the US, which has traditionally been, you know, WrestleMania is one thing. WrestleMania week is a thing. It turns into a whole festival. The whole world descends upon, you know, whatever state it is in America to take in wrestling from not just WWE, but other promotions. They set up shop there as well. And it's become a real festival. And now with WWE not being in the US for WrestleMania 2027, a fantastic opportunity is staring, I will say, AEW in the face. Tony Khan has a enormous opportunity here to really lay down his flag here. And there's plenty of ways they can go about doing this. You know, a lot of people are upset with it being Saudi Arabia. So this could almost be like an overly Americanized event that AEW hosts to kind of make people really proud of America. You know, this could be an all-in, which is something that they already do have penned in their calendar. But if you remember the original all-in, Cody Rhodes, the Young Bucks, you know, this was supposed to be a celebration of wrestling. That was the original plan of the original all-in, where other independents let their stars all come over to All In and perform to celebrate wrestling. And we have a unique opportunity. I'm going to keep saying it because there is a void that can be filled at this point. There's no other way to say it. It's a massive void that can be filled. And AEW, you know, is one thing to put them under pressure and maybe rush plans and stuff like that. AEW now have the best part of, you know, nearly 2 years to prepare something special in April 2027. I know this isn't an opinion that, it's an opinion that a lot of people share. A lot of people have been saying something to this effect the minute that this Saudi WrestleMania was announced. But just deep it. Like, AEW is the original, you know, son of the independents. It's been born from the independents, you know? Like, for them to now use this as a massive weekend to give back, I think they should throw a stadium show. I really think they should. I think they really should attempt to. Because people will still be in the US. People want to go to WrestleMania, but people might not be so comfortable going to Saudi Arabia for reasons that I'm not going to talk about. We probably all know them. If they put together a stadium show, have a whole kind of AEW Elite Week, I don't know what they're going to call it. It could be an all-in, like I say. It could be some type of over-Americanized type show to kind of show them, you know, we're American, we're proud, we're doing this on American soil. I don't know. Like, I just feel like the opportunity is massive and you've got such a long time to plan how you are ultimately going to counter-program the WWE. Something like what I'm suggesting, what others have suggested, would really go far to showing AEW that, yes, there could be a gulf between WWE and AEW, but, you know, we're not one to be messed with, sort of thing. Now we can ultimately scoop up some of your market. And if they announce it in good time, people are going to think, do I go to Saudi Arabia? Or do I just stay put in the US and enjoy this celebration of wrestling we're going to get here by AEW? I think a unique opportunity has presented itself to Tony Khan. A very good one. Something that has literally been dropped in his lap. Something he probably wasn't planning for, because who plans to go up against WrestleMania? Who plans to do that ever? Crazy opportunity. And we'll see if AEW can put something together and, yeah, really give it a good go. Go at WrestleMania. WrestleMania will not be in the United States in 2027. It will be in Saudi Arabia. Massive void left for AEW or anyone else to put together some type of super show, some type of wrestling festival that week to go up against the WWE. Do you think AEW should cash in and capitalize on this opportunity? Let me know down below in the comments. If you like today's video, make sure you hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. My name is Mex. I make videos on WWE and AEW. So if that sounds like something for you, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified every single time I drop a new video. WrestleManiac UK signing out, and I'll see you soon.